The Bible tells us that every time we worship God, we ought to worship God in spirit and in truth. That means when we come before God, our hands are lifted up, our eyes are shut, our hearts are opened to God in worship. We shouldn't worship God how we want to worship Him, but how He wants to be worshipped, in spirit and in truth. I've said all this to say that worship is not about you. When you go to church, when you go for that gathering and they say, let us take a moment to worship God, don't bask in your problems. Don't bask in how good your outfit is, or the worship leader is singing nice or something. Just focus on God. Just focus on Him. Focus on how beautiful He is. Focus on how loving He is. Focus on His majesty. The Bible tells us that His eyes are flaming fire. Just imagine His eyes being flaming fire. Imagine Him clothed in splendor. Just imagine what splendor is like. The Bible also makes us to understand that He stretches the heavens as a curtain. Imagine the heavens and then picture it being a curtain, and God is just spreading them. When you worship God and your mind is focused on these things, it helps you connect more. I'm saying this because I want us to have better worship lives. I've seen so many videos on social media where people are worshiping and making videos. They're worshiping and they're gisting, and sometimes people worship and they don't really worship. But I believe it's because they don't know better. If you know better, you do better. That's what I'm telling you. When next you stand before God, kneel before God, however you choose to worship Him, make sure your focus is on Him, not on you. Because worship is about Him, not about you. Thank you.